Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2, in which I may have a grand opportunity in this episode. The man that used to rule has been dethroned, his rebellion has won, and this little boy is on the throne. He is only one. I am sowing discontent. I'm very curious if, well, his vassals will be very content with him for long, and if we may be able to get him into even more trouble. Moreover, I want this because the great conquest of regions is very close to being available to me. I wonder if I should do Egypt actually. Conquer Egypt over here so that I can have Alexandria and be next to the Fatimid. Or if I should conquer Armenia. I know Armenia is more traditionally our lands and it would connect them. Would get a lovely borders, but Egypt would be really nice. And I can almost do this because right now I can't do it as I don't have enough piety. But the army size of mine, we can do this right now because of the army sizes. And doing this might be our chance to take a huge chunk out of the Seljuk. Of course, it will give me a lot of threat and people will be very pissed with me. But getting Alexandria in our rules would be amazing because we kind of want Alexandria over here. I mean, we also want Antioch over here. True, so which is Syria, and we want Jerusalem, so we want to fight down. So yes, Syria is also a possibility. Lies closer to our borders, could be a thing that we could go for. Which also would lie us close to the Fatimid, but Egypt is a little bit more developed, I think, than Syria. On the other hand, it is closer by, but no, I'm considering going for Egypt. But we need a little bit more piety. Therefore, we're going to work on that. We're going to donate. This brings us devotion, mind you, not piety. But having donated itself lends me piety, monthly piety +1. So, that is one thing. And the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to do penance. We're going to go into seclusion for a moment. We even inherited something of Andrianapolis. Over here. Alright. So, the true Duke of this area should be you. That's the capital. And you are, however, pretty darn good, and you would inherit this thing, which only will bring us... Oh, Sicily is not doing its revocation war very well. And this boy is almost ready, so you know what? Grant Viceroyalty. We're going to change it up. Congratulations. And you are the heir. The Duke of Silesia, okay. Did she die? No, because the fort was going out. Kingdom of Georgia. My son died of severe stress, but he has a son himself. Alright. I'm not going to kill her. I understand why people think I want to kill her, but I don't want to kill her. By the way, you might have noticed that I've also lost a lot of money. It's because I've rapidly upgrading these kitchens and these hospitals, and that costs quite a bit of money, as I know. I'm sure a lot of you know. Yeah, sure, go for learning. God has shown me the light. We're doing some penance over here. Gaining additional piety. No more charitable. Ooh. That's bad regarding diplomacy. I really would love to lose Craven rather than that. We should also look at our laws. Can we once again change the law? Yes, we can. How is the council right now with me? Against me, with me? Two people that love me. By favor? Nope. Conflicting interests? By favor? Nope. By favor? Yes. 391. By favor? For 400, you're a bit expensive. Well, it's by your favor. Alright. call in council support. That would have 2 loyalists and that, which means we can change our laws. Which means we could change it towards the levy rate up, which I would love to do. Problem is, I don't want to do that before we can attack over here, because that might screw up something regarding our attack possibilities. Do I want to change something over here? I do want in the end to go to war, but not right now. Oh. You are the Duke of Anatolia and the Duke of Dalmatia. I hope that one day Serbia will put that right, but you're also supposedly the Duke of Muzia, which lies over here. There are several people over here that kind of make... You're part of Thessaloniki, you are part of also Thessaloniki. So why does Thessaloniki not have it? That would be more logical. Yeah, there's no reason for you to have Muzia. Oh, actually you over here have it. Oh. We're gonna change this. Grand Viceroyalty. A Duchy of Muzia. Congratulations. My priests always talk about the importance of charity, and I do give alms to the poor on a regular basis. However, we just lost charitable. However, I often feel reluctant when doing so, and it brings me shame. While doing penance, I have plenty of time to think about this. Perhaps I should strive to be more charitable. I still give, don't I? Surely that must be enough. Or, I don't give enough, I shall make a donation. 40% chance of overcoming the vice for good. 6% of failing terribly to overcome the vice. Which vice? I don't have the vice. I'm not greedy, so I'm just going to do this then. Made no progress, unfortunately. Unfortunate advisor. Can I get somebody that supports me? Not really. Which kingdom can I do? The Kingdom of Sicily. I'll pick you. And we can go up one more time. Peace offer, very nice. Excellent. That went well, I know she could do it. And Venice is being enclosed by the Byzantine Empire, and I don't have to do this. Very nice. It's my privilege. So, what do we gain again? We gained even more learning and monthly piety growth. Perfect. And I gained the power to convert counties, that's right. But that is not something that is going to be commonly something we will be able to do. But yeah, Serbia, Croatia is now definitely growing steadily. Secluded penance succeeded, 200. Awesome. And I gained the trait charitable again. Call my court physician at once. My wife is... Oh! Grant and a title. The barony of... this one. Congratulations. Should be within our family. Now it is. You have nearly fully grown, and people are leaving the defensive pact against the Seljuk. Noticeably. Not too many yet. Still 38,000. Still very scary, but I hope to land here and hold them off. That is more or less my hope if we attack for Egypt. The grand invasion... the grand conquest, sorry, of Armenia, Egypt. This is what I would like to do. Just need a bit more piety. Samos. Alright. Anything beneath someone that is... no, actually, you guys have everything here. Yeah. And it's a Gavras. Only he was married matrilineal? Oh, really? Why would you do that? But, well, in that case, Grand Viceroyalty, Duchy of Samos, just temporarily, you know, for our names. I see a lot of the Leave Defensive Pact, but as always, you get swarmed with messages at a certain point. So it's really hard to keep proper track of everything. Oh wow, we have some titles to give away. Why are you all of a sudden so pissy? You're on the council even now. Why am I a tyrant? What did I do? What the heck did I do? Other people don't have this opinion of me. That's weird. There we go. Vassal levies raised too high. We're closer and closer. Seljuk are... Defensive pacts seem to be disbanding. No, now it joined again. Okay, so they're a little bit on the edge then. Yeah, 77 apparently. Still showing discontent right over here. Yes, I am. Left entered, so annoying. Ooh, the Fatimid went away while they lost their bloody Egypt to them. Surprisingly. And now it joined again. Oh, stop doing that. But yeah, I am keeping some cash in. He has been bought in by somebody else. By whom? To Despot of Sicily. Sicily, I'm going to become really annoyed with you. I'm going to change you. Out. What is your position? You're an advisor. Change council position. Do it to whatever it is. I don't care. And then appoint a more proper person on this council. Bye-bye. Don't mess with me. There we go. Do we have any more provinces to convert? Yes, we do. A few of them, even. Alright, let's do so. Yeah, you're not getting anything anymore. You're just... I don't find you very accommodating, Sicily. Shall we put it that way? Can we join the masses again? Yes, we can. So... voila. Get my diplomacy a little bit higher again. Widespread rumor leads a most wicked lifestyle for the priest. Oh, this is bad. This is not good for our moral authority. Did you not hold a county? Well, once we conquer, we can give you stuff. There it is. Well, halfway in, we finally can do it. Declare war in the great conquest of Egypt. Is it going to be Egypt or Syria? That's the big question. Close to home or far away? But here we have a choke point. It's going to be Egypt. We're going to do the grand invasion of Egypt, ladies and gentlemen. Time to take a huge chunk out of the Seljuk. Hopefully. There's a good chance I might lose this war. And I'm more than willing to have mercenaries aid us. But I need them to arrive at the proper time and place, so to speak. There we go. So this is going to be a little bit of a ramp up because I want all the troops to arrive, of course, fast on time, so I'm going to massively use boats for this. I will not have it any other way. And now I forgot to change the laws around. Hold on. I did a boo-boo. That's annoying. But that is something that we need. Or need. It's probably very good to do so. Let me put it that way. Everybody off the boats again. I'm sorry. We need this law to pass quickly. Yeah, everybody can stand down again without issues. Okay. Now, this law. We have more supporters than not. So, wait on it. The longer we have to wait, the worse it is. It is done. They've moved back into here. Because of that, we should have 20,000 troops. It actually does matter, folks. It does definitely matter. Oh, the Byzantine fleet here is already moving. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I did not tell the boats to stop moving. So they left without anyone on board. But yeah, this gives us about 7,000 more troops than we otherwise would have had. So I hope that that difference will make a difference in the coming war. And it will make a difference. I just don't know if it will be the tipping point of it. That's something I only can hope for. And once again, more than willing to hire mercenaries, but first, having my demesne up itself and now having less income, of course, we're going to have to see how much I can support before I will send them. Voila. The Great Byzantine Invasion of Egypt. Never heard of that story in your history class? Look it up. You won't find it. It never happened. But, oh. Yeah, that's bad. And I will send in armies as quickly as I can, because I really want the war to start immediately. To immediately start sieging, to immediately have my troops there, because if they land later they will have only 50% of their morale. So it is better to send out not the entire army, but parts of the army, and send them right now, than to wait for a few stragglers to pick up, like for instance here those in Ikea. Or they will be a lot of troops, as in there will be a good number of those guys, but it is more important, in my opinion, to get them to the front now than to wait on this. And I'm going to have to be a little bit more slow with my warfare, because otherwise I will make mistakes. Ah, you are the other ships that I need. Which ships did I did not call then? There's one ship now going the wrong way. You have to go here. Pick these guys up. That means actually that I don't have... Yeah. Especially, I'm annoyed with this. Sicily has quite a few troops to aid to this war, so... Everybody, to the 9 Delta! To the Nile Delta, not the 9 Delta. What is wrong with me? I can't land these troops yet, because they already have some troops here. We had to wait until a law passed. Here we go. Come, my pretties. 4,000. Land the 4,000. Those are the first to arrive. Zoop. 21,000 troops. How many can we hold here? 20,000. So we'll have to split this in two. We can't right now. That's really, really annoying. Because we will suffer attrition immediately. No, we have to do it like this. Crusade for Jerusalem. That's actually only good for us. You are the king of Georgia. You want your granddaughter to marry my grandson. Matrilineal decline. Because then he will be at her court and things will go weird. Boom. Boom. And here we go. I need to be really crafty with my movements here. Split off a chunk. Like a chunk that can that's significant. Please don't suffer attrition. Thank you. Send these 9,000 men over here. And we'll have to also secure this province at a point. This lady with... Sure. Oh. Didn't move him. That's unfortunate. You guys are coming bearing in. You have sailed to the wrong coast apparently. That's just bad orders. That's basically what it comes down to. 727 ships. You need to split up, but you're first going to go to the Eastern Mediterranean Sea. You're going to divide into several groups. Of which the first group I'm going to send to pick up my retinue. The second group is going to pick up those guys. And another group is going to pick up these guys. And another group is going to pick up you. Alright. Hold on. They don't have a leader over here, so they won't siege as fast. Now they will. That will make them siege faster. Another 3,000 over here. Is that doable? Yes. Then we will definitely send those guys in over here. There we go. Send you on boats. You on the boats. You on the boats. Move in here. 177. What can you pick up? Do we still have something to pick up? Not currently, but... we might be able to have the mercenaries here. Now we can see... oh, we're losing a lot of cash. Don't think we can handle many mercenaries. As in, actually none of them. Though, currently our ships are out, and ships are very expensive to maintain. You're gonna go... here, because I fear that if I put you right there, you will be right over the top of what is allowed. And I'm gonna put you sieging this area. Because I want to be able to support both counties. Oh, apparently I'm not picking you guys up. I know it's... well, your only skill is in intrigue, even if your stewardship is like amazing. Another 3,000 coming in. And I will definitely stand down my ships if I knew exactly which are my ships, but right now I don't know. My vassal ships will have to be active around this area. Liege level, I will find out later. Just stand them down for a moment. And this means that all of Byzantium's troops are currently present in Egypt. Well, let's go for pride for one. Actually, no, this is our main heir. Hold on. Let's go for you, because Curious might help with that. We'll have to see. Okay. These 3,000 men can definitely be added here with no problem. There we go. And these 500 men can be added over here. And we have managed to gain our first successful siege in Egypt. And then we're going to move away the boats. Our current income is positive already. This is what I meant. Boats are really, really, really expensive. The Seljuk, are you being attacked? It's also you that's being attacked for Jerusalem, not the Fatimid. That is perfect for us. Just straight up perfect. Wow. So. Ooh. Big ass revolt in the Hungarian revolt. But right now I'm a little bit more focused on Egypt, and after Egypt I will probably have so much threat that I can't even poop, or people will become angry with me. I don't know why you were not called in, but you weren't called in. And I'm calling you in now. Oh, that's because you're being sieged right now. Okay. So, I want to have boats at the ready as soon as my troops need to move quickly around in Egypt. So we're going to have some boats ready from vassals, because as you just saw, boats are very, very expensive to maintain. Because this harbor lies on this side. Don't ask why, but that's how it works. You two, for if I want to pick up mercenaries. All of a sudden, and I find them required or what have you not. But none of my own boats. So that we can pay for the war while we are waging the war. The trade route from Constantinople is in dire need of a new ship. Okay, I guess I pay for that. That's inconvenient. Died a natural death. Darn it, there goes a very good commander of ours. There goes a very, very good commander of ours. Alright. Nonetheless, currently we are doing very well. Noble customs? Yeah, let's do noble customs. Let's make the nobles happier with us. We have an ambition. But we're gonna virtue. Yeah, sure. That's because we lost all of Jihad for Anatolia. And then these guys attack us. Oh, the timing. It's logical, but it's really annoying. We're first going to have to do Egypt, and then just be able to amass outside of it. Oh, the timing on that is just horrendous. From my point of view. Oh! We might lose these because I am quite old. And congratulations for successfully doing this. That means we can call you a queen, can't we? Oh, this is not the... Where's the kingdom of Trebizond exactly? Oh, the kingdom of Trebizond, Trebizond, I mean Chazon. I thought there used to be a kingdom over here, but that's apparently gone. Taurus or something like that. Darn it, really is inconvenient that they're calling a jihad on me on that particular moment. At this particular moment in time. 18,000 troops coming up. I mean, I have them all up, which is good. But, ow. Like, oh, and here they come with... This is the battle that we need to fight. Well, we have an idea what we need to do. We're going to fight these guys, gain a bunch of war score, and send an army home to deal with the new jihadists that are present. Because, yowza, we have some issues right now, and we're going to have to deal with them. It is a risky plan to attack for Egypt, but we also still have to defend for Anatolia. Hopefully, we can win. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.